Hello everyone. I'm going to be doing, this is for Cancer, Sun, Rising, also Moon, and possibly even if your Venus is in Cancer, this could resonate with you. But this evening I'm going to be doing a love reading. It's a 9-card spread, and it is a love reading for the sign Cancer, okay? So love reading, and it's for May 15th through the 30th or the 31st. I'm not sure if May goes to the 31st or not, but until the end of May anyway. Okay, till the last day of May. So what's going on, Cancer, with your love life? Trying to tap into your energies. I've got a lot of energy tonight, lots of energies coming through. So I know you're high vibing. Okay. Alright, so there you are there. And your partner or somebody that you are wanting to be in love with or are in love with, or you want them to be in love with you. Okay. Alright, so I've got the 9 cards out there now. Hang on one second, my dog's getting into my garbage, and that's not acceptable right now. I can't have that. Betty, please, come. You should get out there right now. Come out. Go that way. Come on. I know there was some food in there. Let's go. Okay. You think she would be full? She's been eating all day long, and yet she's still digging in the garbage can. Looking for little snacks. Okay, so let's see here. All right, so anyway, let's start with Cancer's reading. You do have the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. So you're feeling like you can't do something as far as offer it's like your confidence is low right now, or you have the, it's in the reverse. The Page of Pentacles is usually somebody at a very new start in their career. Yours came out in the reverse. Like somebody that has brand new skills, or they're trying to get new skills to go out and do something. This could be you wanting to offer your love to somebody, but not having the confidence to do it because it's in the reverse. So you're feeling kind of like a young version of yourself, way back maybe when you were in school, and you tried to approach somebody to give them your heart or tell them that you were interested in them. I know that I'm getting that, you know, it's kind of difficult for you right now. You're kind of feeling low self-esteem, or you're not sure you want to approach them. It's kind of like a childlike, not feeling, what I'm really getting is not feeling like you can approach this person. Okay. It's like you have feelings for someone, you want to let them know, but it's kind of like childlike hiding your feelings, kind of like not expressing them to them or offering it. And your partner is not communicating to you, or the person that you're in love with. They got the 2 of Swords in the reverse. They could be a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius, or have those heavy in their chart. So it looks like your partner is kind of shut down on deciding on what to do in the situation, dealing with you. Or they're closed off, they don't know which way to go. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. It's like communication's been shut down. You're not talking right now, maybe because you're kind of like afraid to come out and you know, admit that you're trying to offer. It's almost like childlike love, you know, innocent love that you're trying to offer, and you're kind of like hesitant to move forward with it. And your partner is not aware of it, or so I'm getting, like, this person's not aware of the way you feel. That's what I'm getting. Therefore, they don't feel like they need to make any kind of decision, because there's no decision to be made, because they don't know what you're presenting to them, that you have feelings for them. So how could they even debate on something they don't know? So they're kind of just like not even talking about it. Okay. Now the two of you, I do show here, for the two of you, I do show moving forward. So you are going to move forward in this relationship. You know, once you get past these barriers where you're either afraid to show because you've been hurt before, so you're kind of like wanting to show this person that you care, but afraid to do so. But I do have the two of you in the Chariot moving forward, the two. So this is in your future. That's kind of like a Cancerian energy there. So that would be your energy. And it looks like you're moving full forward ahead with this decision, both of you. The yin and the yang is what I'm seeing. Okay, so now I'm going to go over here to your desires. I have the Devil in reverse for your desires. So the Devil in reverse, you're desiring something more. What I'm getting is that you want something that's not like out in the mainstream. You want something where someone's not out there, you know, just drinking and doing drugs or something, or trying to go with the flow of being approved or appreciated by what everybody else is doing. Like, you want someone that doesn't care about that. Somebody that is leaving that kind of life behind is what I'm getting. Okay, that's your desire. You want somebody that's more their true self, and they're not just going with like a kind of like a zombie, you know, just kind of following what the public wants to see, to make them happy, to make the public happy, but not really make themselves happy. And that's what you want. You want someone that is the opposite of that. You want someone that wants to make themselves happy, and that would make you happy. And they wouldn't be out in the public drinking, they wouldn't be doing drugs, they wouldn't be following, you know, that type of lifestyle that gets them out in bars and, you know, around people that are drinking and doing drugs and that type of thing. You want someone that's more homebodied, and somebody that's kind of past that, that's kind of lived that and is giving that up. Okay, now their energy is the Ace of Wands in reverse. So, you know, this is them desiring to move forward, even though they're not. Their desire is to move forward with you, although they don't have a lot of passion behind it. Okay, it's like they're gonna do it. They want to move forward with you, but they're not really truly on board that that's what they truly want to do yet. They're not really totally convinced that that's what they really want to do. Their passion's not behind them on this, but they're still moving forward with you. So maybe they're doing something against their will a little bit. Maybe it's premature that they're doing it, and they still want to kind of hang out and party and do things they were doing before, because they're not totally on board with it here, with their desire. Okay, now your obstacle is that you have a lot of things that you're trying to balance in your life. You've got the Ten of Wands here. You're at your limit of what you can tolerate. You're at your limit right now of what you can push forward and keep things moving and growing and prospering. So your obstacle is, you know, that how much longer can you really hang on and wait with the burdens, with this person and with your life, everything. If you put everything together, it's everything. It's your whole life. It's chores, it's work, it's romance, it's relationships, it's family, it's everything. You've got the 10 of Wands right now. So when you have the 10 of Wands, you know, you're carrying everything that you possibly can, and you really can't carry anymore because that's the maximum amount that you can carry, okay, in the tarot deck. So you're at your max, you're maxed out. That's your obstacle, is that you need to let some of that go, okay? Now their obstacle is the 6 of Pentacles. The 6 of Pentacles obstacle is they need to give more to the relationship and make it balanced. That's their obstacle. Their obstacle is to, you know, make sure that they're giving into this relationship as much as you are, and not just taking, okay? Because you want it balanced, and they know that, they're aware of the fact of this obstacle. They know that they're not truly behind 100% moving forward, giving up this lifestyle, and yet they know what balanced is in the relationship. They know what that means, and they know how much weight you're carrying. They're aware of that. Okay, so your outcome is the 8 of Wands. So you're going to receive some kind of a message or some kind of travel that you may do. It's going to be good news for you. Something's going to come in that's going to make you feel things are on the up and up. Things are getting better for you. This could be, you know, information about like I said, travel, or it could even be love. Like, you know, somebody might come and give you some information, or they might confess their love for you. The 8 of Wands, it comes in really fast. It's going to come in really suddenly. It's going to kind of shock you. It's going to you know, you're going to be very surprised with this. This is kind of like a surprise thing coming in that you didn't expect. But it's something to do with some information coming in that's going to really help you. Whether this is information from family, friends, or a lover, someone that's secretly in love with you, it's all about helping you and making things prosper. And it comes in really quick. Really nice card. Really nice outcome there for you. Now your partner's outcome is the 7 of Swords. So their outcome is... you know, kind of maybe not totally putting their mind totally in, you know, this card can go a couple of ways. What I'm getting is that they really don't have their mind, their thoughts are not on this, building this relationship is what I'm getting. Because they have like 5 swords that they're kind of like, and the swords are thoughts, okay? So they have like 5 swords they're holding on to, and this is the way I'm seeing this and getting this. They have like most of their thoughts that go through their head are not to build this relationship. But I believe that some of their thoughts, very few, are. The 2 that are stuck in the ground there, it's like those are the 2 thoughts I'm getting that mean they want stability and they want to build. But the 5 they have in their hand, they're kind of sneaking away with this 5, and they're kind of like looking back at the 2, knowing that that stability, you know, they're only given 2 of what they have out of the 7 toward the relationship. So they're giving 2% or out of the, they're giving 2 out of the whole total 7. You know, it's just, they know that they're not, this person knows in their mind that they're not ready, is what I'm getting. Even though they want to move forward with you, they're agreeing to move forward with you. So I'm just kind of feeling like their thoughts are still on maybe trying to do both. They're going to try to do both. They're going to try to be in the relationship with you with very little mind on building and making you happy and worrying about all this weight you're carrying. Meanwhile, they're going to have all their thoughts on this, you know, this partying type lifestyle and this doing what they want to do to make themselves happy is what I'm getting. Okay. So we're going to clarify some cards now. So let me just give these guys a quick little shuffly and clarify. We're going to clarify your Page of Pentacles here in the reverse, why it's in the reverse for your love reading. Okay. I should have done this before I started the camera, but I didn't, so you're going to have to watch me do it. And I've got to get these Cancer, May 15th to May 30th. Cancer, May 15th to May 30th. Love reading for Cancer, May 15th through the 30th. May 15th through the 30th, May 15th through the 30th, or 31st, to the end of the month. May 15th till the end of the month for Cancer love reading. May 15th, love reading for Cancer. Give me a clarification card on the Page of Pentacles. Oh, wow. Okay. So you got the 8 of Pentacles and the upright. So you're really wanting to work on this relationship. You're all in. Okay. You're just not knowing where to start with this page in the reverse. It's like, you know, it's like you can't even move forward with the situation because somebody's not really on board with you, but they say they are. Got the Chariot here is to move forward. What is this Page of Pentacles in the reverse doing here for Cancer? Okay. So we have, you know, the fact that you're really wanting to put in all this work. You're not feeling very like going out and celebrating, kind of like that devil in reverse type thing. You really don't want to go out and do any drinking or be around a lot of people and you know, just be celebrating and partying. And you're very passionate about this start with this person. You know, you've got the Page of Wands here. You have the Page of Wands here, and you know, you're really passionate about this new start. So you're moving forward because the Page of Wands is very charismatic and very, when he wants something or she wants something, they go after it, okay? So it's a very passionate card. You're very passionate about this person. You know, you're not feeling like going out and doing any kind of partying, and you're really buckling down, and you want to work on this relationship. You want to work and make things, you know, secure between the two of you. But you're kind of hesitant with this Page of Pentacles in the reverse. You're just like, where do I begin? Where do I start with this person? Because I'm not getting any communication on it. They're not giving me, you know, any communication on it to help me know where do we stand, really, okay? because they have the Two of Swords in the reverse. So communication has stopped. Let's get some clarification on this Two of Swords. In the reverse, like I said, this person could be a Libra, a Gemini, or an Aquarius person that you're dealing with. And, you know, they're all about communication. They have the Hermit in the reverse. So they're not really going within and going deep to try to figure things out. They're not soul searching. Okay. Let's see what we have here. You do have the King of Cups for them. They are a very passionate person. You know, this person, you know, wants to give love, wants to have love, wants to be in control over their love life. A very giving, very nurturing person. And then you've got the High Priestess here. So something's going to come out about this situation here, why this person's not wanting to communicate about it. They're going to have to come out with something in order to get this Chariot moving in motion. There's going to have to be some kind of communication. They are not in hermit mode, so that's good. They're, you know, being more talkative. They're not going deep within and having to figure things out and isolate themselves to try to come up with some kind of, you know, what they want to do. I think they know what they want to do. And they do have that King of Cups here. All about love, you know, giving lots of love and being very nurturing. Maybe set in their ways is what I'm getting. Enjoying drinking. You know, he's got that cup there. I'm getting the fact that this person enjoys drinking and living life the way that they're used to living it. Even though there's a lot of turmoil that they carry inside. But they don't want to look at the turmoil. They just want to enjoy life and just, you know, keep doing what they've been doing. Because, you know, why look at the turmoil when they're having fun? That's beneath them right now. You got the High Priestess here, so another card of not going within and being very intuitive and using their intuition. This also could mean that some information may come out. Also getting the 2 for Gemini here. You might be dealing with a Gemini. This could be a Scorpio person as well with this King of Cups here. They might have Scorpio in their chart. You know, this person is just, what I'm getting from them, the reason why they're not communicating is because they're perfectly happy doing what they're doing, so there's really nothing to discuss. I mean, what would there be to discuss if you're happy with the way things are going? You know, I'm happy. I'm not going within and isolating. I've got my cup out, you know, I'm offering love. I'm having my, you know, my time, my drinks, I'm chilling, and you know, what's the problem? There shouldn't be any problems, right? The High Priestess, you know, is the one that is like really intuitive and can see through things and kind of cut through the nonsense, but she's in the reverse, so whatever's out's out. This person's being, you know, who they are is what I'm getting. Everything's out. They're just being who they are. So you're going to have to decide whether that's what you want. And it looks like that's what you're deciding here with this Chariot. Well, let's clarify it. We have the Chariot here showing that the two of you are going to move forward in the relationship. That's what I'm getting. Looks like you're going to move forward with this. So what is this Chariot doing here for Cancer? Okay, this is a Cancer card here. Why is the Chariot coming up for Cancer and their significant other or their lover or somebody that they're interested in? What does this signify for the two of them? I've got the King of Pentacles in reverse. I've got the Three of Swords. And the Ace of Wands in reverse again for them, or for the two of you. Their side had the Ace of Wands in reverse, showing not a lot of passion about moving forward. And, you know, the King of Pentacles in the reverse. The King of Pentacles is really, it's stability, okay? It's somebody that comes in and it takes a long time. It's usually a Taurus, a Capricorn, or a Virgo heavy planets in those signs. But it's in the reverse, so what I'm getting is this person is really not going to bring stability. And if they are going to bring stability, it's going to be a long, long time, because it's a long time when the Knight of Pentacles is in the upright. And here it's in the reverse, so, I mean, are they really even thinking of stability here? And then the other thing we have here is the Three of Swords. It is in the reverse. It's showing some kind of maybe some old heartache that you've been through, Cancer. Maybe you were, you know, hurt before by some previous love is what I'm getting. Maybe you weren't treated right and it broke your heart, and it's over now. You've healed from that. But you're kind of ready to move ahead with a person that's not really all the way in. So are we repeating, some of us, this is not going to hit for all Cancers, are we repeating the same cycle that we were in before, where we knew that it wasn't going to be good, but because we wanted to move forward, we just moved forward, is what I'm getting for some of you. Because I'm getting the Ace of Wands is in the reverse here. You know, there's not a lot of passion. Somebody's, you know, healing from past hurts, and the Knight of Pentacles, the security and the stability is in the reverse. But yet you do have the Chariot moving forward. So I think, you know, you're going to move forward anyway, regardless of whether you believe this is a perfect situation or not. You know, and there's reasons why we do stuff, because there's lessons to learn. Okay, so let's see here. We're going to do a clarification on this Devil in reverse. Why is the Devil in reverse for Cancer? Why is that card there for their desires? Cancer's desires, it's got the Devil in reverse. Let's see what that's about. All the cards so far that I've pulled is all about somebody not being deep, going within deep. They've all are in the reverse. All the cards about, you know, like going in and meditating or going deep to try to figure things out. They've all been in the reverse. Like nobody's really wanting to go inside and look within what's really going on. So, your desire here is moving forward. You know, your desire is for this person not to be in devil mode anymore, in some kind of addiction, or, you know, maybe it's for you and this person. Maybe you're desiring not to be with this person in some kind of addiction, or maybe you're in sexual addiction. The two of you might, you know, be doing drugs together, or this person's doing it, and you're trying to get this person to live a sober type living, you know, a more stable environment for you to build stability. Okay, so let's see what we have here. I have that, to clarify the devil, I have the Four of Swords in the reverse. You know, coming out of, somebody came out of some kind of contemplation for a while, and, you know, somebody was resting. So your desire was for maybe this person to come out of this partying mode, just taking a break and partying. King of Pentacles in the reverse. You know, you're wanting this person to move forward, and, you know, your desire is for the Seven of Pentacles, you know, to move forward in this relationship and create stability with working on our pentacles, working, you know, on our job, working toward our love. You could look at this as building your love. You're wanting this person to start building toward security, okay? So you're wanting this person to come out of this negative reversal of the King of Pentacles, just doing what he wants, partying, has everything, has all the luxuries, you know. Your guy or your woman may not have all the luxuries they want, but they may be acting like they do. They may be happy with very little. They may be happy with just a can of beer and Xbox or something like that, and you're wanting them to snap out of it. Okay? It looks like somebody's snapped out of it, out of some kind of a rest period, some kind of a break, some kind of a timeout. Somebody's come out of that. So that's your desire. So what I'm seeing, really, Cancer, is that this devil represents you want someone to snap out of it and come out of, you know, just not taking things too seriously and partying, and just, you want them to, like, build solitude, not solitude, you want them to build security and build some kind of relationship where the two of you are on the same page. You both like to do the same thing, and you both are wanting the same thing, is what I'm getting, okay? Now, they have, their desire is the Ace of Wands. So what is that? You know, their desire is the Ace of Wands in the reverse. So it looks like they're not wanting growth, because the Ace of Wands in the reverse is going, you know, it's not really moving forward with anything to, no passion to move forward, no passion in the situation, no passion, they're not concentrating on growth. I got the Sun card on it, though. Okay, so they want happiness. Okay, their desire is for a happy existence. You know, being able to do what they want to do, like a Leo. The Sun card is kind of representative of a Leo, and Leos like to go out and live it up, socialize, you know, do what they want to do, have fun. So their desire is really not in this relationship, I don't believe. I don't believe they're into this the growth of this relationship. But I do believe that they do want to be happy, and they want to be happy kind of like a fire sign, like a Leo, where they just kind of go do what they want to do and bask in the sun. And if they're doing what they want to do, they feel like this. They feel happy. Okay? And if you hear a scream, that's my son losing at a game. And then I have the Eight of Swords for them, for their desire. They want to come out of this bondage. They don't want to be caged in. They don't want to be feeling like they can't be themselves and see straight and be able to do what they want to do. Their desire is to be uncaged. And they have the Empress in the reverse, so they're not, the Empress represents growth and prosperity, pregnancy. She represents somebody that's very nurturing and, you know, very, very much into love. you know, and wanting to build love and be kind of a mother. Maybe you want to have a baby, or, you know, she's really into creativity and moving things forward in a love affair. Okay, she's the nurturer when it's in the right side up, and they have it. Theirs is in the reverse. They're not wanting that right now. What I'm getting is they're not wanting that right now. They're not wanting this yet. They haven't gotten there yet. Okay, they're not ready. Okay, that's what that Ace of Wands in the reverse is standing for them. It's kind of almost like a freedom. They want to do what they want to do right now, which is fine. Everyone deserves their right to be free. They need to communicate that, though. I'm not sure if they are. Okay, so now we're going to do a clarification on the Ten of Wands for Cancer. Ten of Wands for Cancer. Why does Cancer have the Ten of Wands as their obstacle? Ten of Wands is an obstacle in this love affair, or this lover, or this desire. What's going on with this Ten of Wands? You got the Magician. That's great. Magician. You're wanting to use your powers and your fortitude to put down these Ten of Wands, your burdens, all your responsibilities, all your worries, everything that you want, that you've been holding on to. You want to take this Magician and just make things work out so that you're not carrying this load. I see that you have the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. You're not wanting to be single, is what I'm getting. That's an obstacle for you. You don't like being single. Somebody out there, some Cancers, don't like to be single. They're wanting to, you know, get a relationship going. Maybe they want marriage. I don't see the marriage cards here, though. But this is the single card. You also, yourself, want to come out of bondage. You don't want to be in bondage either yourself. So you're wanting to put down all these burdens. Maybe you're carrying the whole load of trying to keep this relationship together, or trying to get it started even. Maybe you're the one that's pushing for the relationship to start and move forward. And so you feel like you're just carrying this big load of desire, and you're trying to push this thing forward. This is like the Pentacles, or not the Pentacles, but the Wands are all fire, you know, fire sign, all passionate, very passionate about everything that you're moving forward. And but it's exhausting when you get the 10 of them. You're doing the whole thing. You feel like you're trying to do the whole thing to make the whole thing start, move the whole thing forward, try to get everybody on the same page. Okay, so so you're using your Magician energies that the universe is giving you, which is really awesome. So the universe is giving you ideas, and you're getting downloads from the universe on how to make things work. You might even be trying to use magic on this person, like to try to get this person to cooperate with you. I don't know if there's any Cancers out there that would do that, or they might hire someone to put a spell on this person, is what I'm getting from this card. But I hope not. But let's just think of it as a lighter way of going. Your obstacles are that you want to use all your wit, your intelligence, your love, and you know, your intuition to help move this thing forward, and not some kind of magic or something like that. Okay, so I'm getting that you really don't like being single, and I'm also getting that you you know, you want to come out of feeling like you're in a cage kind of too, where your thoughts are just caving in on you, and you can't see straight. You can't see the way to go yet. Okay, so you've been caged, and you've been blindsided, kind of, and you're just, maybe the both of you have had a past similar, where you're coming out of this, you know, where you felt like you were caged by your thoughts. It was all self-inflicted, caged. You know, you put yourself in a box, kind of like, where you couldn't move forward, but it was self-inflicted. Okay, so that's what I'm getting for your obstacles with the Ten of Wands. Okay, and then their obstacle is the Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles for the obstacle for Cancers. Whatever love that they have in their heart, whoever they have love for in their heart that they're thinking about. The Six of Pentacles. Why is that an obstacle for the person that they're thinking about in their heart? Okay. And I have Temperance in the reverse. Oops. And then I have the Two of Pentacles. Make sure there's no more down there. The Two of Pentacles, they are trying to balance, things out. Oh, shit. I had a whole bunch of them just dumped over, like 4 of them, so I'm going to put them all back. Okay. Okay, so what is the Six of Pentacles in the obstacle position for the love that Cancer has in their heart for this person? Okay. Okay, so they know that they need to put 50-50 in, okay? This card shows balance. It shows some, you know, it's like the scales, kind of. It's showing that things need to be balanced out. They have Temperance in the reverse. They're not showing a lot of patience and a lot of balance at all here with this Temperance card, because the Temperance is kind of about balance as well. You know, she has her foot on the earth, and she has her foot in the water, and she's trying to balance out her emotions with her reality. She's using the divine, maybe praying to her guardian angels, trying to keep things balanced, and this, you know, it's just not, it's not there for your partner. I mean, the balance is like, it's in the reverse. It's showing that this person is not even thinking about whether things are well balanced. Okay, is what I'm getting. I'm also getting another balancing card where they have the 2, another Gemini card. To me, showing, trying to balance, but I get that they are more concerned about themselves than they are the other person, you know. They want to change, and I am getting that they would like to change to make things work. But right now what I'm getting from this card is that their priorities are more important to them. Right now, that's just the way it is. Their priorities are more important to them. Okay, so that's what I'm getting there. And then I'm getting the 9 of Wands here, that they're really trying to hold on to something. They feel like they've been through war, like they've been fighting for something, to keep something that they want. And it might be the lifestyle they've been living with this devil. You know, it's your desire that the devil not be in the reverse. That maybe they're not ready to let go That's what I'm saying. They're not ready to let go of something. Okay. And I'm getting Temperance in the reverse on this. So what I'm getting is that, you know, their obstacle is that they need to balance things out in the relationship. And I'm getting that they don't have a lot of patience with that. They're not giving a lot of energy to it. And I'm also getting that they're trying to balance things out, but I feel that this is more in their favor. This is what I'm getting. It's like, yeah, you'll get some, but you're kind of on the bottom, and their Pentacles at the top. Like, they come first. And then I'm getting they're really holding on to that. They don't want to let go of it. So I don't know, for some of you Cancers out there that have been in relationships that have been kind of narcissistic or, you know, type thing, and you've been through it, and yet, you know, you're still willing to maybe go. There's still more lessons to learn from it. And then your outcome is the 8 of Pentacles. Is some kind of good news or something. Let's look at this. Okay, so Cancer's 8 of Rods, coming in, coming fast. News, information, travel, something about something coming in fast for Cancer. So what's that about? Okay, you have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Okay. May 15th through the end of May for Cancer. Oh, the cards are not wanting to talk. They're getting real stiff. And then you got the 8 of Pentacles again in the reverse. Okay, so it looks like it's canceling something out. That's the way I look at that. It's like it's like information's trying to come in, and then information's been pushed back out. So, or information comes in, but you're not getting it. That's what I'm getting too. You have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, which means that things are not flowing really easy to you. Everything's kind of more like a struggle. Noted by the 10 of Wands there. Oops. Oh, my cards are all over the place tonight. They want to talk. Most important thing is to make sure you get them all up. Okay, got it. Don't want anything left behind. Okay, so we are still trying to get a last card on this 8 of Wands. I don't know what's going on with that. Okay, so your ending is the 8 of Wands, something coming in, and something being very quick, fast information. The Wheel of Fortune's in the reverse, so it may be something that is kind of karmic. It could be information maybe about this person. You also got the 8 of Wands in the reverse, which means the information was blocked and you didn't get it, or you're not going to get it, or it's going to be bad news. Okay, that's what I'm getting with this Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, that this information that comes in, the clarification on that was it's not going to be good news. Okay, and then you got the 6 of Wands in the reverse, not winning, not coming out successful. The information coming in is not what you wanted to hear. It's not making you feel happy, like things are going well. Okay. All right, what a reading. I mean, I wish it was better. It's just clarification about this person that's not really cooperating. Okay, now their outcome is the 7 of Swords. So they have the 7 of Swords. And I want to know, as Spirit, what is the Seven of Swords outcome for Cancer's significant other? What is it trying to tell us? Is this person trying a little bit, or what are they sneaking away, or what is this card trying to tell us? Are they cheating and lying? What's the story on this outcome? Okay. Okay, so I see that they're not moving away. They're not walking away or leaving the situation. You have the Six of Swords in the reverse of somebody that's not leaving. They're not leaving to get away from toxicity. Okay, so that even though they may know that it's not working out, they may just want to have an affair with you. Just to continue to have an affair with you. Just to keep the thing going. There's people like that. You know, they don't want to drop you or lose you. They don't want to move forward in a kind of a committal type thing, but they still want to have you on the side type thing. I hate to say that. That's what I'm getting. You have Justice there. You have Libra there. So balance. So there could be some kind of legal documents or something too that's affiliated with this person. Maybe they have a court date coming up that's stressing them out too. That's maybe why they can't concentrate on moving forward with you. Okay. And then you have the Queen of Wands. So this person's pretty adamant about you know, what they want to do. And so I'm getting with this is that their mind is on other things than you. Now it could be that this, because we got this Justice card here, that they do have some kind of legal thing that they're dealing with. And so they got their mind on other things. Maybe they did something shady and they have to go to court and, you know, talk about that. Maybe they got a DUI or something like that. So they got their mind on, you know, not all of their thoughts are on you. They're not wanting to leave toxicity behind, which means to me that they don't want to leave this situation, that you're wanting them, that's your desire. You want them to leave that situation, but it doesn't look like they want to. Okay? And then they have the Queen of Wands, and somebody that really likes to, you know, have their way and socialize and party. And, you know, the Queen of Wands is someone that, you know, she likes to celebrate and be around people and socialize, and the lifestyle that would get you out there and maybe amongst people that drink and party and socialize. And she may have people over and, you know, offer some kind of social entertainment and, you know, kind of entertain people. And so that's what I'm getting for their outcome. Their outcome is, you know, that they're not ready to walk away from toxicity. Their mind isn't totally on this relationship. Their mind's somewhere else. You do have the Libra card here. They may know a Libra person that they're they may know a Libra person that they're talking to. There's kind of two people here. There's the Justice and then there's the Queen of Wands. But the Justice card I'm getting for the Libra is, you know, that's a balance card. It's also a legal. I'm getting legal. I'm getting something legal with this person. And then I'm getting that they're just going to go back to this Queen of Wands lifestyle. That's what I have for you, Cancer. I'm sorry. That's what I have. And, you know, I got to tell it like it is, what I get. And so this is May 15th to the end of May. And that's the reading I got. So I don't know what this, you know, who you're after or who this person is. You would know. This is going to resonate with some Cancers. You know, they're not communicating with you right now. They don't want to talk about it. I guess they don't feel like there's a problem. You're, you know, wanting to present yourself like innocent child love to this person, unconditional love. Okay, and you really want to show them that you want to work on the relationship, make things grow. I don't know what to tell you, Cancer. There's probably some kind of lesson here for you with this person that you haven't that you need to go through to learn something, to elevate and ascend spiritually. So this was your reading. This was your love reading for May 15th through the 30th, 31st. Okay? Well, thank you for watching, and please do subscribe and share, like, and do leave comments, because I do like to read the comments as well. Okay? Thank you so much, Cancer, for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.